What is going on YouTube and how you doing today? It is Jmmer here, and surprise surprise, it is another Valorant video. In this Valorant video, it is my do's and don'ts for Valorant. But before I get into it, let's just look over the latest patch notes that they have at 1.6 for Valorant. This is a very small patch just because they were on vacation, but it was a much needed patch. As you can see, it's the air shotgun patch, and what they did was increase the spread penalty from 0.5 to 1.5. The other things that they did was it is easier to hear where Phoenix and Breach's flashes are coming from, but there was a slight bug with the Phoenix flash actually flashing people. Then there is one thing for the Smurfs out there, and it is forfeit games do not count towards the competitive requirement for a team. If you made a Smurf account, you probably got a 4 or 5 stack, killed yourself to 5 rounds and /FF, and the game did count, and that was the quickest way to get your 20 games because you really didn't need to play 20 games if you already had your first account. And Smurfs go into my first dues for Valorant, and it's basically trying to manage them better. A lot of the Smurfs I bet have the same rationale that I do with my Smurf, and that's basically that I have one account, my main account. I'm Diamond 1, and I play Sentinels or Smokes on that, and I feel comfortable with all those characters, but I don't feel comfortable with Duelists, and that is why I make my Smurf account to run Duelists on there. I have no idea what the solution is. The only solution that we see is what they did with Overwatch, and that kind of like destroyed the game. The damage had such a long queue time because everyone wanted to play damage. I don't know if it would be different for this game or what they can do, but they should do something or experiment with something to try to cut down on the amount of Smurfs. But the second thing is the camos that they have in the game. I really wish that there was something that they could do like CSGO. I know they previously commented on this, but I prefer the CSGO marketplace versus the Valorant, and some of you might have different thoughts on that, but that's why we call it an opinion, because we prefer different things. But let me know if you prefer the Riot camo marketplace or the CS marketplace down below. And that is the second thing. My third thing is hopefully that they do something with Jett, and this is just because it's super frustrating. I know there was leaks on this somewhere that they might be nerfing Jett in some way, and I think that's super beneficial because I run into a lot of Jett players using an op, and as you know, a lot of people think the op is overpowered, and it's really tough to play against a Jett using an op because she can get in any sort of angle or off angle and shoot once, dash, or updraft and go wherever she wants to go. So I think a Jett nerf would be nice, and that's probably just me being like a sore loser because I don't play Jett, and anything that nerfs people that I don't play is a good thing. And the fourth thing is kind of not a do, but like kind of keep continuing, is how they do their patch notes. I feel like they're very open. I know some people were iffy on this patch, but they kind of tell us straight up what they're doing. They say this is the air shotgun patch, and I know a lot of people would like the Killjoy stuff to be nerfed, but it is a bannable offense. So if you really want to get nitpicky, if the Killjoy is doing something where she's putting a turret in the wall and it's shooting you, just click report and just be done with it. It is kind of scummy, but in the end, people did that with Cypher cameras that you can break them on split. So it's just part of the game. Report them. They'll get to it. I'm pretty sure that they won't leave it in the game forever. And if you're that fed up by it, just don't play the game. But that is something that I love about Valorant, is they're just very open about what they're changing and kind of like why they're changing it. And that is it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and have an awesome day today. But it's been your boy Jmmer here, and peace.
I guess it's just me and you and all other people, and I don't know why. I can't keep my
this
eyes
is what
off
Jake
of
does.
you and me. Bo-bo-da-bo-bo. Amazon Prime. Please subscribe.
Shut the